everyone, welcome back. Today I have a makeup tutorial. I did this bluish grayish makeup look. I was actually inspired by my background. It changes colors with different lighting. So for today's look I'm using the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is their OG palette. I don't think I have a tutorial on my channel using this palette, which is surprising because everyone used this palette back in the day. Actually, I don't think I do. So I decided to do one, and I've always loved this color right here. So this is what I used today on my eyes, along with some other transition shades. Whenever I do a makeup look like this, I just love pairing blue and gray eyeshadows with a really nude lipstick. I just feel like that completes the look. I just can't see myself using a dark lip with this eyeshadow. I actually can't see myself wearing dark lips at all. You know, I hate wearing dark lips. I mean, I'll do it for the tutorial, but I just won't wear it and go out with it. Maybe like a bright orange, but nothing like vampy. But that's just me. I don't think they'll look good on me. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look using the Naked palette, then keep on watching. Alright everyone, so I'm starting with priming my face. I'm using the SmashBox Primerizer primer, and I'm applying this all over my face with my fingers. I feel like I say this sentence in every single one of my videos in the beginning, but that's what I'm doing, applying my primer with my fingers before I apply my foundation. And now I'm using another primer. This is a pore minimizing primer from Covergirl. This is the same one I used in my last video where I did the review for the foundations. I ended up really liking it. It filled up my pores, so I'm using it again. So I usually just focus this on the center part of my face. Sorry if my voice sounds a little different in this clip. My mic has been acting up, but I'm working on that. So for today I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. When I first got this foundation, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because the last time I tried a foundation from Too Faced was the Born This Way foundation, and I did not like that on my skin at all. It left it very ashy. Love their Born This Way concealers, just not their foundations, at least on myself. But so far, I'm really liking this one. It applies very smoothly. It has a great smell. It has medium coverage. Only thing I noticed with this on my skin, especially because I have really, really dry skin, sometimes it leaves it really patchy around my mouth area because that's where I get really dry. But I still really like this for the summertime because I will get oily and sweaty during summertime. So this is perfect for that. So I highly recommend getting that if that's what you're looking for. And the shade I'm in is Golden Beige. Then for my concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Cosmetics concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, and to apply that I'm using a damp sponge, and I also forgot to mention that I used the same damp sponge to apply my foundation. And then to set my concealer, I'm using a loose powder from MAC Cosmetics. This is the one with the PatricStarrr collaboration. I'm still using that same damp sponge to apply the loose powder. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Covergirl Powder in the shade Buff Beige, which is number 725. It's a little dark, but I just wanted to match the rest of my body. And to apply that, I'm using my G5 brush from Morphe. And now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start with priming my eyelids. I'm using MAC's Soft Ochre. And then I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows before I start my eyeshadows. This is from Covergirl, and this is in the shade 705, which is Rich Brown. Alright, so for today's look, I'm using a oldie but a goodie. This is the Naked palette, the original one. And the first shade I'm going to take is called Virgin, and that's going to be going under my eyebrows to kind of highlight that. And the brush I'm using is from Morphe. This is the E19 brush. The second shade I'm taking is called Naked, and that's going to be one of the transition shades with my Morphe M504 brush. And then with a smaller, more narrow brush, I'm taking the shade Buck, and I'm applying that on my crease as well. So that's going to be my second transition shade. And the brush I'm using is from Morphe, but I don't know the name or the number on that because I've used this brush so many times the number has rubbed off. But I will find it and I will leave it in the description box. And then I'm taking the shade Creep and that's going to be going on my eyelid with my Morphe E19 brush, but you'll see me switch to my finger in a bit because I just feel like when it comes to shimmery shadows or satin shades, using my finger just makes the eyeshadow more intense and it looks better. But I just wanted to try it out with the brush first just to see how it was gonna look, but I didn't end up liking it, so I used my finger. And then I'm going back with that smaller blending brush and blending any harsh lines that I have. And for my waterline, I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner. I really like this one because it does really glide on, and this is in the shade 0, which is literally the blackest one they have. And then I'm taking a really small blending brush from Morphe. This is the M507 brush, and I'm blending out the eyeliner because I applied it on my waterline, but I also applied it kind of between my lashes just so I can blend out and make it a little more smokier. And then I'm applying my lashes. I've talked about these lashes before. These are the ones from Amazon. I will leave the link down below in the description box. And now I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lash line. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mystic Black Mascara. And then for my bronzer, I'm using the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, and to apply that I'm using my angled brush from Morphe. This one doesn't have a number, but I will find out which collection this is from, and I will also link it down below. And now I'm contouring my nose using these brushes that I have from Morphe. These brushes come in a set and they're meant for your nose contour. Ever since I started using these brushes, I will never use another brush to contour my nose. I mean, I can, but it will never look the same. These brushes are kind of life-changing. I mean, no matter what I do to my nose, it's still going to be big, but I just love using these because it's so much easier. You can just draw 2 straight lines, blend it out, and you're good to go. And to highlight, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. On my cheeks, I mixed the shades Allure and Dream with my Morphe M501 brush. And on my inner corners, I used the shade Glow with Morphe E19 brush. To line my lips, I've been actually using this lip liner a lot lately. This one is from LA Girl Cosmetics. It's called Sugar and Spice. And this is perfect for nude lipsticks, which is what I'm doing today. And over my lip liner, I'm using my MAC's Japanese Maple. This is a great combo. I normally like my lipsticks to be very matte, but I don't mind this at all. It kept my lips very hydrated. And the last thing I'm doing is spraying some all-nighter from Urban Decay, and this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!